welcome to the brand new video channel brought to you by Kevin number 2 Calicut. Yes, you heard it right. This is the first ever session of our new video channel. So, what you waiting for? Let's have the logo reveal. So yes, we've officially launched the channel. You're listening to English FM. Let's live to lead. With me, Arjun Nivedita. So let's go. Wellness. What comes to your mind when you hear the word wellness? A disease-free body. Or being fit? Well, I know it's quite hard to define the word correctly, and according to WHO, wellness is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Mental well being, as we all know, is quite important, especially these days. We all are going through many things, many people are going through many hardships. We might feel low and depressed, but the most important thing to do right now is to love yourself. Self love is not selfishness but a necessity. Just start loving yourself and you will easily overcome all your problems. Believe in yourself. Physical well being, as we all know, we all must stay fit. Just exercise regularly, eat healthy, lead a good lifestyle. And I believe it's always better to hear from the experts. So we have with us Dr. Ambali Adavan, Assistant Surgeon, Community Health Center, Olavanna, Calicut. So let's have a small talk. Over to Bharat.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Bharat from 9A. Doctor, most of the people around us, including ourselves, are trying to attain the state of well being. Well being is a very versatile term and different people define it in different ways. Could you please share with us what is well being according to you? Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Ambali Aravind. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I'm here to define the state of well-being. Now, well-being is how an individual defines it. It is a state of physical, social, psychological, emotional and spiritual well-being. In simple terms, it is a state in which an individual is comfortable, healthy and happy. Now, the four main aspects of well-being: physical, psychological, spiritual and social. Physical well-being is a state in which an individual is free of illness. Psychological wellness refers to awareness of oneself and accepting one's feelings and emotions. Spiritual wellness. Actually, there is an overlap between spiritual and emotional wellness. Both of them influence each other. Spiritual wellness seeks meaningful connection with a supreme power and can result in positive emotions like peace, acceptance, gratitude, contentment, etc. Social well-being. Social well-being is a sense of belonging to the community, engaging with people in the community, treating others with respect and building a strong bond of friendship in the community. Together, all these factors contribute to the well-being of an individual. Thank you.
Ma'am, I am Harinand DS of class 11 from KV number 2 Calicut. Ma'am, my question for you is that how is our mental health linked with our well-being? So, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for asking me this question. Now, mental health is an important factor contributing to well being. It is not merely the absence of mental illness, it is a state in which every individual realizes his or her potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make contributions to the community in which he lives. We know there is no healthy body without a healthy mind. A few small examples: a good peaceful sleep, a random act of kindness, deep breathing exercises, workouts in the morning, yoga, all these makes you feel happy and healthy, isn't it? At the same time, to have a healthy mind, we should be in a state of good physical well-being also. That is, we cannot sleep properly if we are in pain, can do a workout if we are sick, and our mind will not work properly if we are tired of some illness. So, what we understand is that Both mental health and well being of an individual are closely connected to each other, and both of them influence each other very much. Thank you.
Well, that was very much informative. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining with us. You're listening to English FM. Let's live to lead. Happiness ain't something you sit back and you wait for. Ah, confidence is throwing your heart through every brick wall. Well, this is what Selena Gomez said in her song Dance Again. And I believe music is the best way to communicate and express ideas. So, what about hearing an original song by one of our students? Nice, right? Okay, then let's listen to a beautiful, amazing song written and sung by Neha. Let's go.
Sunflower daisies in prim mellow, sitting in the shade of sorrow. Darkest times would come around, yet they always move apart. Gushing storms would scram away, leaving behind light and way. All troubles have silver lining to look for and start shining. Spring would blossom to dance with. Summer would present candid ice creams. Merry of jingle would ring again, for all is gonna be well again. Sunflower daisies in prim mellow, dancing in the glow of yellow.
Oh wow, that was really beautiful. Be it the lyrics, your singing, everything so amazing. Thank you so much, Neha, for this wonderful song. Keep writing, keep singing, keep loving music. And you're listening to English FM. Let's live to lead. We lose ourselves in books. We find ourselves there too. Books are the plane and the train and the road. They are the destination and the journey. They are home. What about hearing a good book review? Okay, now over to Devangna Vinod.
Hi all. They say reading maketh a full human. Reading gives us wings to fly and dreams to dream. I am here with a novel which was published in 2003. Its author is Dan Brown. The book is absolutely enlightening. It is a fast-paced murder mystery with lots of twists and turns. Since its 2003 publication, Dan Brown's novel, The Da Vinci Code, has had an impact not only in the world of literature and the related world of arts, but also in social and political spheres. The Da Vinci Code is a standalone thriller but again features Robert Langdon, the Harvard symbologist who was the lead character in Brown's 2001 novel Angels and Demons, which was also a bestseller. The action kicks off in a modern-day Paris with the murder of Louvre's chief curator. Seizing control of the case are Sophie Neveu, a French cryptologist, and Harvard symbol expert Robert Langdon. Mr. Brown has an amazing knack for piling facts into creatively woven stories. Now, with every turn of page and every flip, the table turns. With every end of chapter, your jaw draws in awe. And so much of riddles and such games, even the reader gets involved. You just go wow with every paragraph. You will have fun decoding the codes and learn a lot of facts. The series of chases, discoveries, and escapes fascinate us. On the other hand, we have a conspiracy that lasts 2000 years. The trail that Robert and Sophie follows is so difficult and convoluted that it seems impossible to follow them. In this thriller, we see Langdon and Neveu chasing the Holy Grail left behind. But an enemy know their every move. I like this book because it's intriguing, suspenseful, and mysterious. I recommend this book to people who are looking for an exciting read but also like breaking codes, figuring out secrets, and enjoy solving all the pieces of the puzzle. Thank you.
Well, that was amazing. Thank you so much, Devangna. And friends, do make sure to read this book. You're listening to English FM. Let's live to lead. Now, let me ask you a question. Do you think you're perfect? Leave it. No one in the world is perfect. Just embrace yourself for who you are. And remember this, I'm saying you are the best, believe me. And now, let's hear a talk by Nandita Viju. Over to Nandita.
Perfect body, perfect smile, perfect career, perfect scores, perfect family. These are popular and at times frustrating articles. Parents, teachers, peers, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, everybody emphasizes it, and it ain't really, is it? Perfectionism by word is the manner of striving to appear flawless and perfect. If you ask me, it's the process of emptying all joy and creating this absolute serious and alarmingly boring life. Nobody wants that. Ew. Have you ever seen a perfect tree, a perfect flower, a perfect road? No, because it doesn't exist. Everything has something or the other going on. Then why are we running behind something that is untrue? Why do we endeavor to be the finest if in the end we know it is going to be a freaking blunder? Life is remarkably elegant. You never realize it if you go tardy for an entity of insignificant interest. Now it is time for us to aim at being better than yesterday instead of perfectionism. Flawless personality itself is a flaw of the first class upshot. Improving yourself is perpetually recognized. Striving for the best doesn't always make you one. In place of proffering you with stronger self confidence, it makes you feel incompetent. Rather, if you try to understand your lack, your defect, your blemish, then you continuously can modify and repair yourself. That, my friends, will guide you to the pinnacle of prosperity. The problem with being a perfectionist is that everything has to be perfect. The problem being a human is that nothing is perfect. Don't ring a bell on what you're expected to be. Seek to embrace your true self, your beautiful self. Before wrapping up, to not be a perfectionist doesn't mean you can go passive, careless, and procrastinate stuff. It is inevitably important for you to have a principle, a coherent strategy for living your life to the fullest. Perform the commitment that you believe you're deemed to do, not out of coercion or compulsion. Out of command and injunction, preparing a deed won't induce the sense of satisfaction once completed. It is ampler to do the work out of enthusiasm and emotion. If you are indifferent and disinterested, going flamingly south, it is commendable you bequeath the project and look for the opportunities that answer your curiosity. Lastly, mistakes are what make you you. The most all embracing, leaning tower of Pisa was shaped out of a delusion. Correct me if I'm wrong. The turret wouldn't be idiosyncratic if it was akin to any prevalent tower around the world. Its proportion is what makes it incomparable. There is no Harry Potter without a scar. There is no Hermione Granger without a fear of failure. And there is no Ron Weasley minus his obsession with food. Instead of being faultless, try not to be fake. Constant emendation is always more solitary than the terminal zenith of perfection. Celebrate your life. Thank you.
Wow, Nandita, your words were so meaningful. Perfectionism is not what we should aim for. Don't aim for being perfect. Rather, aim for being better than yesterday, because nobody is perfect. We make mistakes, we say wrong things, we do wrong things. We fall, we get up, we learn, we grow, we move on, and yes, we live. I would like to end it out with a small verse of a song Okay Not to Be Okay by Demi Lovato and Marshmello. When you're high on emotion and you're losing your focus and you feel too exhausted to pray, don't get lost in the moment or give up when you're closest. All you need is somebody to say it's okay not to be okay. It's okay not to be okay. When you're done and you feel ashamed, oh, it's okay not to be okay. Well, that's what I want to say. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay if you can't be the perfect person you always wanted to be. Just give your best, be determined, be consistent, believe in yourself, love yourself, and there you go, the whole world is yours. And yes, this marks the end of today's show. Thank you so much for being with us till the end. And special thanks to Bharat for all the technical support and to Devangna PS for designing such a beautiful logo. Thank you so much. And friends, we'll be back soon with another thrilling topic. Till then, it's me RJ Nivedita signing out. You're listening to English FM. Let's live to lead. Bye!